Hello?
Angela,
Who is this?
I'm sorry.
It was almost midnight. Angela sat alone in her apartment while the rain tapped softly against the window. The night was quiet, too quiet. She was about to turn off the lights when suddenly, her phone rang. Angela looked at the screen. Unknown number.
Hello?
Angela,
Who is this?
I'm sorry.
She hesitated for a moment before answering. Hello? For a few seconds, there was only silence. Then she heard a weak voice. A man's voice. Soft, tired, almost broken. Angela. Her heart skipped. She didn't recognize the voice. Yes? Who is this? The man struggled to breathe. Then he whispered 3 words. I'm sorry. Angela frowned. Sorry? Who is this? But before she could ask anything else, the line went dead. Angela stared at her phone, confused. She tried to call the number back. No answer. Finally, she placed the phone on the table and tried to forget about it. But the voice stayed in her mind. That night, she barely slept. The next morning, someone knocked on her door.
Good morning. Are you Angela Morris?
Yes, is everything okay?
Do you know a man named Daniel Harper?
No, I don't think so.
He passed away last night.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Before he died, he made one last call. He called you.
He was found unconscious near a bus station, the officer continued. He had been sick for some time. Angela stayed silent. Suddenly, the memory of the midnight call rushed back. The weak voice. I'm sorry. Angela's hands began to shake. I don't know him, she whispered. But deep inside, a memory was slowly rising. 5 years earlier, Angela had worked as a supervisor at a large company. One day, an important system failure caused the company to lose a lot of money. Management demanded someone be held responsible. Angela reported one employee, a quiet man named Daniel Harper. Daniel kept insisting he was innocent.
I didn't do it. I swear. The report says otherwise. There has to be a mistake. Please, check again.
Daniel.
You know me.
I didn't do it, he pleaded. But no one believed him. He was fired immediately. His reputation was destroyed. Angela remembered the day security escorted him out of the building. He looked at her with desperate eyes. Please, you're making a mistake. But Angela turned away. She wanted the problem to disappear. Months passed, then years. Angela never heard Daniel's name again, until now. A few days after Daniel's death, Angela received a call from one of her former co-workers. Angela, have you heard the news? What news? She asked nervously. The company finally discovered who caused the system failure. Angela's heart started pounding. Who? There was a pause. Then the co-worker spoke quietly. It wasn't Daniel. Angela felt the world stop. The real person confessed last week, the co-worker continued. They said Daniel was blamed by mistake. Angela could barely breathe. So, Daniel was innocent? Yes, the co-worker said. And the worst part? What? He lost everything after he was fired. Angela listened in silence as the co-worker continued. Daniel couldn't find another job because of the accusation. He became homeless. People saw him sleeping near the bus station sometimes. He was very sick lately and suffering from depression. Tears slowly rolled down Angela's face. The co-worker's voice softened. And the hospital said he only had one contact saved in his phone. Angela already knew the answer. Your number. Angela sat alone in her apartment. The room felt heavy with silence. She picked up her phone and stared at the unknown number. The weak voice echoed in her mind again. I'm sorry. But now she understood something heartbreaking. Daniel wasn't apologizing. He was forgiving her. Angela placed the phone on the table, tears falling down her face. Because sometimes, the truth arrives too late. And sometimes, the person we wronged the most is the one who still chooses to forgive us, even with their final breath.
He wasn't apologizing. He was forgiving me.